2, 1. It's going to count down. Okay. 2, 1. We should be live now. What's up, everybody? It's Aaron Ray back in with another episode of Franchise Tag Fantasy Football Podcast. I don't even have my stream deck in front of me, so it's a little difficult right now. But as always, we are back again. How many DraftKings lineups did you do this week, Ray?
I got 3 in right now.
Oh, I only did 1 in 2 different platforms.
Feeling pretty good about a couple of them. Do you want to go over those real fast? Do you want to go over any kind of news real fast? What do you want to do here, Aaron?
News and notes, if you got news and notes.
The world is our oyster. That's what it is.
The world's our oyster.
The world is our oyster. We're recording right now. Obviously, we're live, so the Broncos Jaguars game is on. The only news and notes that I got from this game right now, Greg Dulcich looks like he could be the real deal. Looking like it. I wonder what that they asked in there, and you wonder what the offense would have looked like if they would have had him all season. I wonder.
I don't know. It seems like Jerry Jeudy needs to be involved for the offense to move too. But who knows?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's pretty accurate.
Knows?
Any other news you want to talk about? Darren Waller, he's out today. AJ Green will play, but I mean, I didn't even know he was hurt. Kind of awkward, right?
He's been hurt all year. If you drafted Darren Waller, you're not having a good season.
Oh, I'm talking about AJ Green.
Oh.
No, I did. I said Darren Waller, he's not playing today, and I moved right on because I already knew he wasn't going to. So,
okay.
AJ Green did not know he was hurt, but maybe he was, or maybe who cares? Doesn't matter.
I don't care.
DK Metcalf is going to try and play today.
Sounds like a trap game. If you have DK, I wouldn't play him.
I would not either. And that kind of muddies the water for other things that are going to be there. Mm-hmm. I kind of like Noah Fant this week. I don't so much anymore, but my lineup's already set, so it doesn't matter. Devontae is feeling better. Going to play.
Devontae, even if he was sick.
Dalton Schultz is going to be playing today as well, but I think that's going to be on a snap count.
Probably. I'm trying to find a last minute pivot, I think.
That's pretty much it for the news that we have right now. Travis Etienne looks all right, but not
pretty
great.
good, pretty explosive. Definitely looks a lot better than JaMychal Hasty.
It's true. I don't think he looks, but maybe what I'm saying is like he isn't like taking over the show like I thought he was going to. You know, like I thought he was going to just.
And the few carries that he's got, man, he's averaging like 7-something yards a carry.
Yeah.
So,
maybe I was expecting like big chunk plays, you know, like just ripping them off.
I mean, to be fair, the Jaguars should be well ahead of the Broncos, but there's been a couple mistakes that were made.
Yeah.
In this game.
So, do you want to go over your lineup real fast? Do you want me to go over mine?
I do want to talk about Brandon Cooks is on the trade block from the Texans. The possible landing spots are the Giants, the Rams, and the Vikings. Cam Akers not playing this weekend due to possibly being traded as well again. If not traded, he will rejoin the Rams. And now, as of, I guess, this morning or yesterday, late yesterday, the Browns are now open and willing to trade Kareem Hunt. Just in case people didn't know that.
I think that they got news that I traded him off my roster, so they're like, hey, you know what we got to do now? It's crazy, right?
Look what I'm wearing.
I almost kind of wish that he would go, like, somewhere that would hurt somebody's upside, you know? That's what I would hope.
What do you mean? Like Minnesota?
No.
Like Green Bay?
Probably he should go to, like, I don't know, the Chargers. That'd be great. He should just go to the Chargers.
They won't do that, though.
That's just hate. This is being spiteful. That's what I get for moving him too soon.
I don't know if it's necessarily too soon, but
I should have held on to him one more week and see what was going to happen. But
I doubt he gets traded. He's not going to get moved.
I think I need to make the moves anyway. I can go over one of my lineups real fast.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so this is in the $1 million moneymaker, the one that I'm going to win all of the big bucks and then just disappear into the ether.
This doesn't. Okay, so this definitely isn't happening. So don't go with this lineup, guys.
I'm going Andy Dalton against the Vegas sham of a defense.
Okay.
They're the worst defense in the NFL. Josh Jacobs on the other side because I do think they're going to try and run the ball on the Raiders side of the ball. DeAndre Swift. Brandon Ayuk, Chris Olave, Wandell Robinson for the cheap, Irv Smith,
Mhm.
and I want to bring out that all three of my lineups do have Irv Smith in them. He's cheap, and the Cardinals have given up the most points in the last, I think, 15 games to tight ends.
Position.
Yeah, like I think it's like
They're
since
awful.
since 15 weeks ago. That's how bad they've been.
They're
I'm
awful.
Amon-Ra St. Brown in my flex, and the Patriots defense against the Jets.
Hey, Dalton Schultz just went from questionable to healthy. Should be playing. Same with Devontae. So you ready for my one lineup? I didn't put very many lineups in this week. I
Sure.
have other stuff going on. So I have Tua Tagovailoa at 6,200 at my quarterback. They're playing Detroit. Should be a pretty solid game. I have Eno Benjamin in my lineup just for sheer workload volume. I have Tony Pollard also in my lineup at 6,100 against Chicago. That run defense is abysmal. I have DJ Moore as my first wide receiver at 5,300. As you've pointed out, Atlanta has no cornerbacks, and he should just be a target machine. I also have Chris Olave as a wide receiver. I have Jalen Waddle at a wide receiver for a stack. I have Mike Gesicki at 3,800 at the tight end position against Detroit. Again, I do expect that to be a high-scoring game. And then I have CeeDee Lamb in my flex for 7,000. And then I have the Commanders defense at 2,600. I still have 300 left, and CeeDee Lamb at my flex. I kind of want to switch it out, but realistically, I'd have to do a whole bunch more moves because I would like to get D-Hop at 7,400, so I'd have to try to save $1,000 or save $100 somewhere. I might go Irv Smith with you.
Yeah, I have a $200,000 buy-in here, or not buy-in. Wish.
Actually, I did. I just did that. I switched Irv Smith and put D-Hop in my flex instead.
It's a good move. I think it is. Look, tight ends suck. It's funny that you brought up Eno Benjamin and Tony Pollard on the same lineup because I have a lineup with Kirk Cousins at 6,100, Eno Benjamin at 6,000, Tony Pollard at 6,100, Marquise Callaway.
Oh, okay.
At 3,700 against the worst pass defense in the NFL against the Raiders. I want some sort of action in that game. Stacking Kirk Cousins with Justin Jefferson at 9,100, going with DJ Moore.
Oh yeah,
and I'm riding the lightning, I guess you could say, but there ain't nobody else in that offense that can be anything now. So maybe this is the time where he is involved. Maybe he can win me a bunch of money. Who knows?
Who?
DJ Moore.
Who?
So then my tight end is Noah Fant at 2,800.
Yep.
And I spent up on Jonathan Taylor at 8,000.
Ooh.
And then the Jets defense against the Patriots.
Ooh, buddy.
So.
Ooh, buddy.
That is the lineup that not going to win me a bunch of money. But the first one's going to.
Maybe not. Hey, I would like to point out. I just want to point out that I hate the NFL and I hate ESPN and I hate all the local news networks. The London game should be a nationally televised game, right? You would think that's what it is.
Yeah.
No, it's a regionally televised game. Only Denver and Jacksonville areas get it on the local network. If you don't live in the Denver and Jacksonville area, you have to subscribe to ESPN Plus.
That is kind of dumb.
That's stupid, right? Like, it's an 8:30 kickoff game. There's nothing else going on. That's the only reason I was awake. Well, yeah, you know what I mean? That's the only reason I woke up this morning early was so I could get my coffee in and watch the game. I had to subscribe to ESPN Plus to be able to watch the game.
I have the NFL Network on my the app.
Nope, not on NFL Network.
For you?
No, not on. It's on NFL Plus, but it's not on NFL Network. NFL Network.
I have the NFL Plus app, but you can't. The thing about the
NFL Plus, you can't stream to your TV.
You can't put it on your TV. It's so stupid.
Why? My point exactly, right? Because even with Apple AirPlay, you can't drop it because it has something in the coding settings where you can't drop it. Anyways, that's enough of that. So NFL, you're stupid.
That is dumb. Like, I'm thinking about that, like, because I had to watch it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind watching it on my phone because I don't really give a shit about this game at all. But it's still stupid. Like, I should be able to put that on the screen. Like, I pay all this money for these TVs and these apps. Why can't I put the apps on my TVs?
That you pay for? Yeah, I know. I don't know.
and
Or
do
better
that.
yet, why not make an app convert like that goes on your smart TV? Like you have a
Honestly,
YouTube app and a
I
Netflix
wonder.
app and this and that. Like,
I wonder if you had a dongle to go from
nope, you can't.
10 to it still wouldn't let you.
Still doesn't work.
Boy, that's some next level coding right there. They're really adamant you are not putting it on
Yep,
TV.
still doesn't work.
That's crazy. How
I
would they
know.
even do that?
I don't know how they do it, but yes, you can't put the iPhone adapter dongle to HDMI. You can't do it because it says this content is not allowed to be or not eligible to be airplayed or some
What?
shit. Yeah. So
That's insane. How did they even? I
it's the
want to know what.
NFL, bro.
I guess, man. I
No
guess.
idea.
What is what for what? So that I have to watch it on my phone? Like I have to use my data? Is that it? Is that
I
it?
don't know.
Gotta
I
be it.
guess.
It's got to be it. They got something with the data companies. This is a conspiracy. We're off the rails here. Aaron, because you know that I cannot ever see the chat, is there anything in the chat that we can answer real fast? Anything
No.
like that? Well, that's all we have.
Cool. As
for
always, guys, please like the videos. Hit the notification bell so you know when we do videos like this. So you can pay attention and watch and get some DFS lineups and last minute news. And then, as always, please subscribe. But till next time, Raymond.